That's the same chord, but it's an inversion. Inversion means you have the same properties, but they're in a different order. So now, my fourth string, here, in the F position, the fourth string is G, third is B, second is D. If I move up 4 frets and make the D position, now I've got B, D, G. So that's the 4. And then, from the D position, if you move up 3 frets, 1, 2, 3, and where your ring and pinky is, if you bar that, there's your second inversion. And now you've got D, G, B. Same 3 notes, just in a different order. And then from the bar, you move up 5 frets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and make the F position. And you're back to G, B, D. And then 4 frets up. So you just keep, if you can do that, when you're trying to find these melodies, hunting and pecking, you can kind of figure out where you might start, what part of the fingerboard, in one of those positions, and you can pretty much come up with something, you know, some kind of a solo. And I think that's real helpful. You know, Scruggs, he was doing that all the time, right? When he played the Foggy Mountain Breakdown, he went up the neck after that he did this. No, he went right, and all he did was go to the first 2 strings of an F position. Then he went up 4 frets and did the first 2 strings of a D position. Then he went to the 12th fret, which was the bar position, but he lowered the second string to make it bluesier. And then he went back to the D position, which is your home. So he was using positions on ground speed. Starts in the D position, bar position, back to the D position, to the F position. Right? So that's what it is, connecting. That's what the whole thing is. The B part, that's the bar position D chord. What? I'm trying to do it in a position, and I'm not finding a note in the position like I just said. But so that's really, I think, helpful. If you think about it like that, it makes the fingerboard a lot more finite. You know, you can just. And then when you're trying to do solos, if you can just play a roll pattern through the chords, and when the melody goes up in pitch, go across the higher, and when it goes down in pitch, go lower. So, if I did, oh, they tell me your love's like a flower in the springtime blossom so fair. If I did that and just rolled, I hit the lower string because the melody went down, but I'm in the C chord. Now the melody goes down again, so I hit the 4th string open. For the D, if you're just going to roll, usually you don't make the full chord position. You know, just get the 2nd fret 3, the 4th. Pick up off the 1st and 2nd string, and you can just roll around 4, 3, 1. Make a zillion really cool D licks like that. So just with knowing that, I could play a solo on Your Love's Like a Flower without really necessarily playing every note. I haven't worked up the solo. I hear it in a jam session. I just go, they tell me your love. Okay? And if you start doing that with stuff as you hear melodies, and just do a basic rolls and get that, then you start adding the slides and the pull-offs, and then you start finding the actual melody notes, and it's really cool. It's just a lot of fun. What else should we play?